there is something very wrong with this ship, and the poor souls on board. I think we can all agree that our heist has not gone smoothly.
This is magic. Dark magic. Our situation is dire.
That was a joint effort! My thrust, your momentum!
I generally try to build things that don't fall apart within minutes.
This was such a beautiful ship! I feel bad hammering it full of nails. Hang on! Iceberg! We just collided with a bloody great iceberg!
Could everyone just shut their yaps and concentrate on securing the area? I was told I could trust you. Can you please show me that my father wasn't entirely full of shit?
My ammo supply dwindles.
Just pretend this is the black market gun runner. The blackest of markets.
By this point, we should be relaxing in our cabins with the artifact safely stowed away. Instead, we're fighting unnatural monsters aboard a sinking ship.
When did you leave all this lying around, Scarlet?
They keep coming. Crawling out of every damn corner. Need to figure out a plan before we're all shredded.
It seems the artifact, my medallion, has somehow wrought the chaos that unfolds all around us. Decide how best to react.
We're gonna need more ammo. A lot sooner than I'd like. Get out of my way!
No, the walls in Mexico do not behave like this. We have normal walls there. Extra normal.
How many times do you have to die? That's rhetorical. Don't come back just to answer.
Double points.
You can get lost staring into the depths of that thing.
What do they mean? Perhaps
show may finally prove useful.
Aside from a few wet lumps, that's probably the last I'll see of them.
Bonus points.
Now that I think about it, how did that statue get in here? I know. Magic. Magic! Ooh. Seriously? That's solid stone. Even magic's gonna struggle with that. I really should have been more careful with all those bullets. Too late now!
Hey! We ain't doing the damn foxtrot.
You should have known. An encounter with El Hijo de Mexico ends only one way!
I see what you're doing, Diego. Keep doing it.
Insta-kill.
Scepter of Ra's all charged up. I'm not even gonna lie. I am in a bad mood.
Say thank you to the nice wall, Diego. Gracias, pareja. But that blue one seems
Double points.
This makes me nervous.
A hole in the road. Then it goes in, contraband comes out. What the Americans would call it. I wonder what for.
Anyone else feel like I just hit the on switch for the meat grinder? Talk to me, Shaw. In the chaos, when everything started changing, you looked like you'd seen it all before.
I think I saw some of it. Once, long ago in Cambodia. I was hitting the you-know-what quite hard, so I kind of thought I was just hallucinating.
Max ammo.
Of course they have fun. At this point, why would they not?
Looks like the engine room's still operational. What the hell is powering it?
No, it's not a word that I was told. Insta-kill. Wells was never a problem for me. Lot of wells. Stay back! That gassy freak-off is a walking station!
Scepter of Ra feels ready to use.
What the hell? Is that made from people?
Trying to put us under siege. Is someone watching this? For what? Entertainment? So bad I can actually taste it.
Which leads me to wonder, are you afraid, mon petit Mexican?
Great class to celebrate such a perfect shot.
Bonus points.
No longer up.
So, you know which way to point a rifle, Mexican. Well done.
You can definitely tell that was made somewhere south of the border.
This one's racked with lightning. I'm sensing an elemental theme emerging.
Double points.
Double the points, you say? When in Rome, I suppose.
The creatures wish to hurt us, but the walls wish to help us. Someday life will make sense, but why start now?
Any chance the Great Beyond assist me with more ammo? I know you can hear me! All this violent insanity and blood-soaked decks aside, I really do hope the captain was able to send a distress message!
Even if he did send an SOS, rescue won't reach us in time. We're on our own, so be useful. If you can't be useful, go for a swim.
Weapons almost empty. Not your day, is it, Sean? No, certainly is not. Bloody Nora! The fireman cometh again!
Insta-kill.
Much as I try to avoid violence, it will not let me go. Wherever you go, I shall console your family. Sister.
Ants, meat, magnifying glass! Guess the old saying rings.
Mademoiselle Scarlet, you know you're leading us into a hell like those envisioned by Anonymous Bosch.
warning! The other... I am not a petty man by nature, but you are starting to push my buttons.
Easy, Bruno. You're starting to get a bit indiscriminate. It scares me.
Yeah, I know, Shaw. I messed up. If I shoot this at Shaw, just screw his head on, right?
Even more than a symbologist, even that the craftsmanship is so poor.
Not for the first time. I have cheated death. Given our current situation, I expect it will not be the last.
Are you flapping those gums at me, Diego? Or just self-aggrandizing for your own amusement? I really wish my father had been a bit more specific in his letter. Especially the stuff about what I did. You looking to get hurt? Because that's what's gonna happen.
So the wet ones strengthen the others. Makes sense from an alchemical standpoint.
Oh, sure. I'll take your help. But don't think for a minute I'm gonna give you anything back.
The blue must die. We surely will.
I'm trying to remember Scarlet as a child, and I can't. Same goes for my own family, if I'm honest with myself. Team on me!
Somebody shoot that water cooler! I've been on the receiving end of a few explosions in my time. It's not fun.
Oh my, a key. The key for, well, something opened by a key. I'm sure.
So, Diego, you seem to see everything as a big, dumb adventure. My father thought you had a little more depth. Why am I not seeing it right now?
You may be looking in the wrong places, Scarlet. My flippancy and general lust for life are some of the qualities Senor Rhodes admired most. I thought you would feel the same way.
Spontaneous combustion! I tell you, cool chemistry could win me a Nobel Prize if I live through this. Gunk all over me. I can't even begin to identify what it is. That is enough out of you, Slappy Daniels.
That voice doesn't sound all that friendly.
Is this how you die? The smell is overpowering.
You are stopping a fight. You will not win.
Have I mentioned prima materia? I'm sure I have. It's everything, or nothing, or both.
I could have tormented you further, monster. But I chose not to.
Can't tell if you learned that as a soldier or a gangster, Bruno.
I find myself wondering if Lady McKendrick met with the same fate as these other poor souls. It would be such a shame. She was so beautiful.
I would wager she's not beautiful now. She probably looks like tenderized beef that went rotten and was chewed by a stray dog. A life of violence almost always leads to a violent end. So you do bleed your power.
I should have seen that one coming. Too bad I didn't. You do have your moments, senor. This was one of them.
dedicate that shot to my one true love.
Nice shot. Was it a fluke? Fire's usually pretty thorough.
Insta-kill.
I will take no pleasure in this, other than the parts I enjoy.
Must find fresh munitions. If only so I can avoid the indignity of dying. You see, Evelyn, I am a rich man. A rich man indeed.
Now, I am no fool. You know something of what is unfolding on this vessel, Scarlet. Which leads me to ask, how much exactly did your father explain in his letter?
It's hard to know what's explanation and what's the deluded ramblings of an unraveling mind. He's a lot like Shaw in that respect.
Hands off the merchandise! This coat was crafted by Italy's finest tailors!
Well, that was a sobering experience. Which means it's time for more special vitamins.
Voices such as that are usually a result of too much fine branding.
I really hope you're not dumb enough to think that was a smart idea.
You were beyond redemption. Cursed creature.
Even when you nail a headshot, you still sound depressed.
Double points.
Everyone else hears that, right? It's not just me, is it? No, I hear it too.
Hold on. Is that sneaky one over there made out of water? We're basically Bow Wow mutton at this point.
Another bloke with a shovel. I hope everyone likes fireballs.
I will ensure you do not live long enough to do that again.
Fuck! I think you just popped one of my buttons.
Stoker is gone. But his stench lives on.
Have I told him about the side effects? I'm sure I did. Definitely. I distinctly remember saying, you do know there are side effects.
When I first met your father, he did not impress me greatly. But he entered a time in my life when I needed change.
Seems like you've changed a few times already. Gangster who ran away to join the Foreign Legion? Yeah. Alistair told me a lot of things.
Insta-kill.
Feeling my brain. Death. Calls. An electric chupacarne. I would say I'm shocked, but I leave the bad jokes to Shaw.
You've got a pretty gentle touch. You know, for a human grizzly bear.
You brought this upon yourself! ¡Maldiciones! ¡Mis pantalones!
Oh, no ammo. I'm 99% sure that's not a good thing.
Hope that blast was as effective as it sounded. Definitely hurt those.
Like throwing coals to Newcastle. That was you, mate.
This man was born to fight for a cause more.
Adios, amigos. Can you help a fellow out here? I'm not quite ready to unleash the beast. So I'm looking for a bit of sport.
Give me a minute, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but do you really not hear yourself? I will.
Weapons almost empty. Just not your day, is it, Sean? No, it certainly is not. I can't feel my legs. Are they gone? Oh, wait, there they are. Thank the Lord!
Are you a fool?
That's a neat trick. That's a dreadful smell. I should probably stand further back. Didn't I warn you before? Huh? Too late now, fucker!
I think I must have tripped on something. Terribly sorry to cause a fuss. Steer clear of the hot ones. They pop like overcooked bangers.
Stephanie!
Why do you look so guilty, Bruno? Get away from me! You're worse than urchins! There, you see? That's what I feel like when I eat a curry!
Diego Nicali doesn't hold grudges.
Max ammo.
That Blue Mammon is healing his friends.
Shoot that sneaky blue freak before he supercharges the rest of them!
Ay, carajo. Their eyes. That little blue rat is making them stronger.
This day, this week, this whole damn night better not get any worse.
If it is violence you seek, then it is violence you will find.
That was more mercy than you deserve.
That was unfortunate. Now I may require assistance.